You are in your mid 30 right now. You have a good job. You save some money. You have a little bit of assets. You have a bit of a wife, healthy children. Everything seems to be working well for you. But somehow, I don't know, deep inside your heart, kind of feel nothing. I guess that's where I am right now. I have a pretty good job, pay me decently. I really like what I'm doing. My wife is beautiful, very kind to me. She takes care of the children. I have son and a daughter, both of them doing pretty well. It's not like they are have a lot of achievement or something like that, but they're doing well. They're healthy. They play. They talk with me. My extended family are all kind people. My mother still lives, very healthy. All my brother and sister are in their they're doing pretty well basically. But I feel like somehow it's just there's just something deep within your heart that you feel a little bit off. It's not that you are not grateful. I'm pretty grateful. I mean, how can you be not grateful for all the things that you have? But maybe it's just a little bit off. So I decided to find out, and turns out there's something called midlife crisis. So I guess I'm gonna talk about it today, and then I hope that I can go through it, being a better person, and then see what I find. So in your mid 30, you are in mid 30. I'm in my mid 30. I mean, you're doing pretty well, but you're starting to have this routine. Doesn't matter whether you're just an employee like me, or you have a business, or whatever you're trying to do, but everything you do seems to become a routine. You wake up, you know prepare to go to work, or prepare to open your store or anything. So you greet your wife, your children's, they go to school. You do everything right by that day, and then in the afternoons, you go home. You meet your spouse again, and then that's it basically. That's all your days. And then, you know you started to, maybe in the middle of the night, just before you go to sleep, just when you're lying down, you turn off the light, and then you have nothing to talk with your spouse anymore. All the memory of the past started to come directly to your brain, and then you start asking questions like, what's the point of all of this? What what is it about life that you're trying to get? And then all other type of question like, am I doing okay? And then, did I miss anything? Or what about that time when I have this opportunity and I didn't get it? Or what about that time when I make big mistakes? What about that time where I think I can do better, but I didn't give enough? And then, you know, those kind of questions. At the beginning, you ignore it, I guess, just like me. I think it's just like, you know, those time where you think it's just a matter of time before you forget about it, right? But it's just keep coming back. It's just keep coming back. And then now that you have social media, especially, and then you scroll down, you see all these people doing something, seems to be excited. Although I know they are, I do know, I'm fully aware that they have their own problems. Maybe they show in their posts that they're enjoying life or their life is exciting. I know, I'm fully aware that they have some problem behind. There's something going on in their life that they don't show, that definitely you don't want to get into that trouble, but still deep down in your heart you feel like, I wish I have the kind of life like that. Starting to be something like that, right? Those feeling of, you know you want something different. And then so I tried to dig down a little bit. So I went to, as everybody did right now, ChatGPT. So asking some questions. Then yeah, it turns out there's something called midlife crisis. Although it's not really like scientifically proven or something like that, but yeah, some people experience that, like especially in their, starting from 30s to mid 50s, perhaps. A lot of self-reflection, I guess, starting from self-reflections. We started to question, I guess, whether you've lived the life that you really wanted, whether this is exactly what you want. And then you started to wonder whether you've missed something, right? And then after that, you're fully aware that you're no longer young. Maybe you go runs, and then you cannot really run like you used to be. Or I guess you, in the case of me and my wife, we used to be able to talk till very late and then still wake up very fresh. And then we realized that we cannot do anymore every time we talk on the bed, like very until very late. And then in the morning we don't have energy anymore. Or maybe you kind of feel like you just want to something new, something excited, and something excited, something new that can excite you. I guess this is what happened with me. So the point of this video basically is that I just want to try to be aware what happened with myself. I'm pretty sure that I'm not depressed, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm not depressed or those sort of depression situations. I'm doing okay. It's just that I'm fully aware that there's something that I want that maybe not yet here. So the point is, now what are you going to do about it, right? Like, you have midlife crisis, I guess. So what are you going to do about it? Well, first, this is what I plan to do. Plan to do something that I've been afraid to do. So I've been living this kind of like pretty chill, like under the radar, because most of the time this is what I think, right? For those people who are doing well but famous at the same time, I don't know, maybe the kind of famous that I was thinking of, like celebrity or people like, not celebrity but very successful people like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, or Bill Gates, for example, who've been very famous, who've been very successful, and then at the same time they become famous. I feel like their life is miserable because they cannot go anywhere they want without people noticing. And then there's um there's a subtle, I would say, um how do you call it in English, like there's a benefit of being unknown, that you really can do whatever you want, go wherever you want without people noticing you. I've been trying to avoid that kind of, like, I mean, I don't want to be known by people. It's really something that I try to avoid. But then I guess in order to be able to find something new, excited of my life, I need to confront that feeling, confront that. I need to confront my own thought that being well known, being out there, putting yourself in front of the camera, for example, is scary. I mean, it took I don't know. It took me 4 days, I guess, before I decided to record this video. And then I really don't know what to say. I mean, I kind of like go to ChatGPT, try to prepare some scripts or something like that. But I decided, like, I'm just gonna go for it and then talk for a while, for sometimes, I don't know, like, just talk whatever that comes into my mind. Doesn't really care about this script or whatever it is. So this is what I'm going to do about it. So at least I want to confront my fear. I want to confront what I'm been trying to avoid. And then let's see what will happen. I mean, I don't know, maybe this could be the first video and the last. Last time I thought about, it's not the first time I was thinking about making some video, being a YouTuber or something like that. I've tried that last time, and then it turns out to be a flop. I didn't continue. So, and then I'm not even sure whether I will put my face in this video. I mean, I could be just putting my 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 voice and then call it a day. But yeah, I mean, let's. I guess let's try. At the very least, I'll try. I'll try something, and then even if it turns out to be bad, and then at least I tried it, and then which is at least good enough, I guess. So I've been thinking of maybe this, just making this sort of video with low frictions. I don't really want to edit it. Maybe um, I'll start with this and then put it out there for people to see. I will not share it though. Definitely, I will not share it in my social media. I'll just put it in YouTube and then see where it goes. And then I was planning actually to. I'm planning to make some more video on commentary. on a lot of things, maybe like historical event, or maybe like not recent event, or some cultural commentary about some country, or maybe about parenting. I don't know, all kind of things. But the point is, I just want to confront my midlife crisis by doing something that I've been afraid to do for so long, which is putting myself out there, psychologically naked, and just try to see where it will lead me. So if you if somehow this video end up in your dashboard, and then you're watching it this far, thank you. Maybe you have same experience of midlife crisis. I want to know your thought and your story, and then maybe we can discuss about it and then see what we can do together to confront this midlife crisis. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for staying this long. See you.